I got to upgrade. I'm entitled. I should get everything I want. If I don't get, I'm gonna go and tweet on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm gonna dislike your video.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You and what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Oh my God! Who's responsible?
What's going on? What's happening?
What's going on here?
What was that? Who broke into our fucking live stream?
The hell?
What
the
hell?
We've been cyber attacked. Hello, this is the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. Over there.
Hello.
Is James. And down there, that's Sean.
It's sober Sean. No fun this week, guys.
Sean.
Oh man, no fun. Gee, dude, I was sweating bullets last week.
I'm fucking with you.
Sean recovered from last week.
Oh, I didn't say anything too off kilter. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Too off kilter.
I usually listen back to him, like snippets of it, and on the way to work, just so I can give us a view and shit, just so I can, register something. But I didn't not this week. I was like, oh no, I was afraid something get us canceled. Like
tap it,
like
forget it, huh?
Like the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. So this is gonna be a fucking car.
Exactly. Did you guys watch the opening ceremony?
Oh my God.
Oh, I've seen plenty of clips of it though.
Mm-hmm. Man, it was was crazy. That's all I can say.
They don't like Christians or Catholics. That's what I gotta say. No Christians allowed in the Olympics.
I will say did you see the part where they're doing like the mix the opera and the rock? I can't remember what song it was.
When Gohora played?
It might have been. They had like the blood coming from like the freaking
building.
Yeah, that was dope. That was
what does that have to do with the Olympics?
Did you see that guy's ball sack pop out of his pants?
What?
I
did not see that.
Dude, I will send you the picture, dude. The guy, he's there behind that blue Dionysus looking fucker that looks like he belongs in SpongeBob SquarePants in his fucking nutsack.
Yeah, when they were making a mockery of the Last Supper.
Oh my God. Good sized nutsack. Boop, boop, right there on the screen. It's like, oh, damn.
Oh my gosh.
We should maybe we can get away with that. My shorts are too long. They go down to my knees. We're gonna need a pants check, guys. Let's see who's gonna have their balls.
I'm not wearing pants right now. I'm free. I'm free balling, man. Right now. Here we go.
No. Yes.
It's stuck to the fucking plastic seat that I'm sitting in. It's great.
That's my thing. Just pants or no pants, just t-shirt. Just the curvature of the butt hanging out right underneath the bottom of the shirt.
That's a 90 gown.
What does this have to do with video games?
The fat man non-ass. Like just
what are you guys playing lately since last
Excuse me.
Hi. Proven Gamer's going to play with his popcorn bucket because I'm here.
There you go. Hopefully it's the Dune one or
there is no other one. But I went saw Deadpool before we came on a couple hours ago. I went and saw Deadpool. Good film. Lots of references.
I'm going tomorrow.
Lots of fan service, as they call it. Lots of gay references, like this show. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. I had unfortunately.
Did you get yourself a popcorn bucket?
Dude, they didn't offer it, dude. They had a bucket. It was actual bucket, and it just said Deadpool on the side. It had a little handle. like something you'd shovel sand into or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but no, we did get the complimentary, not the complimentary, but the cup. We had to pay for $8 for this cup and full of soda. But the cool thing is we can fill it with alcohol next time we go and just bring it in. No one's gonna say,
Exactly.
no one's gonna bat an eye.
Exactly.
But no, this one is one of these.
I mean, that Wolverine, that Wolverine cup looked pretty crazy.
Oh, the popcorn
The
bucket?
popcorn bucket
Yeah.
with his mouth open.
Yeah, you can have a
Yeah.
huge dong if you want to touch the sides on that.
They call that the old
Oh,
Coke can. That's what they call that.
Wiener down a hot dog down a hallway.
You gotta be hung like a can of tuna, but anyway.
Girls tend to not like that, I hear.
really short. It's just I think the technical term for that is a chode, but
Yeah, exactly. No, I gotta watch that. I'm going tomorrow. So you enjoyed it though?
oh yeah, good time, great time,
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you know your comic book shit, you're gonna be like, oh, wait, you're gonna be doing the Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
So he's like,
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'll wait till it's
yeah,
free on TV.
There's a lot of that. Yeah, well, you're not a comic book guy, Sean, so it's cool. Look at his face.
I only own issues like 1 through 80 of Deadpool.
Here we go. You gotta have that first appearance, though, buddy. New Mutants. Know your shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe I have that. I can't remember.
But yeah, a
I've
lot
been
of
packed
lot of
away for
Easter
like
eggs.
30 years because I'm an adult. I moved on to video games, not comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You're so mature. But no, that was good. I have been playing. Not much this week. I played PUBG. I've been playing this little Pac-Man game I got. SVC Chaos, SNK versus Capcom. Been putting some time into that, and also I played a little more Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and that's about it on PS2. What about y'all? What have you guys been playing?
I've been playing. Speaking of balls, earlier I've been playing this game called Bang on Balls. Chronicles.
What?
It is the worst name for a game.
Oh, there's Chronicles.
Yeah, there's multiple. Yeah. It's the worst name, but the game is super legit. It's like a mix. It's a 3D platformer. You think of it like Mario 64. You're jumping into like TV screens to these different movies. Everybody in the game is like a ball. Every object is a ball. Like an animal is a ball. And you're literally, I mean, the levels are huge, but it's an awesome game. So definitely recommend that one. Super great indie game.
It was funny because my girlfriend, when we got back from the movie, she was on the app, the PS app. She's looking, and she's like, "Oh, James is playing a game called Bang on Balls." I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
Yeah, what the hell did you say to me?
Bang on balls. Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you say it's legit,
It's legit. It's legit.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, don't judge the book by its name. So
yeah, man. But you can judge a porno by its name.
Well,
yeah.
What happened?
Oh no!
We made that turn a long time ago. We're back on a U-turn.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Atari? And of course, always a pleasure to have you on, Haida. Thanks for dropping by.
What's going on, Haida?
What about you, Sean? You
last week I mentioned that last week I mentioned that I started a Vita collection without having a Vita. The Vita finally came in, so I've been playing Vita games. I played a lot this week. I played Street Fighter versus Tekken on the Vita. I played Corpse Party on the Vita. I downloaded some of the free games that were on there. I forget what those were. But then on the main console, I spent all day, even though I wanted to hate it because of Sweet Baby Inc., I've been playing Flintlock all day. So
is it a
actually
pirate
pretty good
game? What's that all about?
No, it's you got an axe. It's at first I was like, oh, okay, it's sort of like fucking God of War or whatnot. You just a running action adventure game. You know what I mean? You got an axe and you're killing like dead people, skeletons and whatnot. But then I came quickly to realize that it's probably more like Dead Souls
You
than
came quickly.
than God of War. And I screwed myself. Now I'm not. I have two gripes with the game. One is it doesn't have a lock-on system for the freaking enemies, so I'm like all over the goddamn place. But that's all right. I got over that. The second thing, because I'm a little pussy boy, is I started on normal setting, and I got to the second boss, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here. After the 13th time of trying to beat the second boss, I was like, all right, we're going into story mode. So it says story mode, you can't collect trophies. I'm like, all right. So go to story mode. Then after the boss, I'm like, all right, let me go back to normal mode. And it's because I wanted the trophies. Not that I'm a trophy guy, but I like, I like when they pop up. And it says, in order to get trophies again, you have to start the game over again. I said, fuck you.
Damn. That's crazy.
So, yeah. So I've actually been plowing through this today. It says I'm like 67% done of the game already. And now I'm at a boss that there's absolutely no way I can beat him. I'm totally underpowered. I don't know what the hell to do. And I've given up already. So there we go. So after that, then I put in the other Ghostbusters on the PS4. I never played that. The top-down one.
Which one? What's it called? The video game? Ghostbusters video game?
No, not the video game. Just Ghostbusters. It's like the rarer one on the PS4.
Oh yeah, you're talking about with like the backs to the cover.
Yeah, it's like a top. It's like a top-down 4-player party. Like 4 players can join in. It's actually pretty fun. It's just a twin stick shooter, So yeah, that's that.
Okay.
I got pretty woke this weekend with my games. Because there's like chick Ghostbusters in it. They reference the ghost. They reference the real Ghostbusters, and like they show up a picture and it's the chicks from the fucking chick Ghostbusters movie. I'm like,
look, there's a woman. It's woke. Get the fuck out of here. Turn it off. Calm the hell down over there, Sean.
I need to go back to sleep.
In unpopular opinion, I like the Ghostbusters with the chicks in it. I thought it was great. I like all the comedians or the lady comedians. Is it comedian? Is it
comedian?
Why? Because Anne is a woman's name.
Because it's a woman. Yeah, no, it's good. I think I heard that somewhere.
That sounds a little sexist. I'll tell you the truth.
Damn. Shit. Well, it woke or sexist. You can't have it both ways, Sean. Just, make up your mind. But anyway,
they don't know what the fuck they want either. So what the hell?
Here we go. We always skirt that, but we get away. We get away. So note to you trophy people: if you're gonna play Flintlock and you want trophies,
play it on normal.
Play it on normal.
Normal.
What's that one game? I think Twisted Metal 2. Yeah, if you play it on easy, you'll get about I'd say 3/4 of the way through the game, and like that. If you want to finish the game, you got to go play it on normal mode. You big pussy. So
this is one of those games that every time you die, you got to go back to the place that you died to like get all of your stuff back and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
That's how Bang On is.
Yeah. So so Flintlock and Bang On balls.
Yep.
Bang on balls,
Bang
dude.
on balls.
I'm gonna make my own cover for that.
Chronicles.
There they have a cover.
No, they there's no balls on it though, dude. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make
here.
No, I'm talking about testicles. I'm gonna make it with the Olympic dude testicles so you can.
Atari asked if it's based off of the 2016 movie. No, it's not based off of the movie because it's like 4 completely different characters in the Ghostbusters thing. It's like there's 2 white guys, a black chick, and a white chick, which I was surprised that they had 2 white guys in there. And but they referenced the 2016 movie. So,
all right. Anyway, let's see what else is we going. Oh, I copped that new PS5 beta for the operating systems. It's got a laundry list of new shit, but I'm most stoked
What up,
about.
Steve?
That's this program, you motherfucker. PS5 beta, the fucking operating system, new shit. Coolest thing on it is the headphone app. I don't know what you
Equalizer.
call it. Yeah, the
Like the
equalizer. You can set it. You know, remember those old boom boxes with the equalizers on them? You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
You know, you got that going, and then you got different presets in there that you can use, and yeah, I like it. Because I remember
I don't
the
understand
PS4
why it's in beta, because it's like they've had
I
that
think
EQ set up with this headset when it first came out. I think it was only
What-
available for this headset, but now
Is
I
there an
guess they're
app?
rolling it up. No, it's just it had its own EQ setting like when this headset came out, and what you showed me the other day is exactly what I've had since this headset came out.
they're rolling it out for everybody. For the people
Yeah.
that don't have it, I guess.
I got the previous headset, hand it down for my girlfriend. The fucking
Mhm.
foam was all popping out and shit, but I got some tape and I'm fucking good as new. Shit. That thing's barely holding together, but it is what it
Did
is.
you notice anything else with the beta? I haven't downloaded it yet.
No, I didn't. I mean, there's I got it from Tricky Mick over at the Trophy Horse. Shout out to the Trophy Horse. He sent me the code. There's he sent me a screenshot of everything it does. I read through it, but no, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it does. I haven't looked at all the other bells and whistles. I just saw a freaking headphone accompanying app, and I was like, yeah, that's for me. Let's go.
I know my Portal got an update today. I don't know what it did though.
Does it make it work? I don't know.
I haven't played my Portal in forever. I need to jump on it.
Because you're a poser.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
no.
You can bring things home. You don't have to use them. It's all right. You can buy games and throw them on your shelf and enjoy them without playing them. It's
true.
Okay.
It's like putting them on the shelf and not opening them.
So what's wrong with that? And damn it, I got a meme for that. I'll fucking share it with you guys later. Daryl over at the Loot Bros. Fuck that guy. He hit 1,000 subs. So he's gonna
congratulations, Daryl.
Congratulations, Daryl.
Yeah, congratulations, Daryl.
He's gonna take that pile of connected benches into the woods. He's gonna shoot them all up. That's what he's gonna do. He's been collecting Xbox 360 connected benches. He's got a pile of them. So he's gonna go out there and do the Morrican thing. He's gonna shoot them up. And Thomas Crawford, aka T Diddy, who doesn't like to go by T Diddy anymore for obvious reasons, is he's gonna join him. I caught T Diddy's last podcast episode. It's pretty good. The Hunter Houston ESG podcast. So go check that out, guys. Yeah, he said he doesn't like your name, James. He doesn't like that LL Smooth J. So
hey, it's way better than T Diddy.
I gotta say, Daryl's my new favorite guy because he gave me the heads up on 2 brand new products this week that James and Will failed to give me the heads up.
No, hold on a minute.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Hold on. Now I was the one. I brought this picture. Daryl. The Concord controller. There's a new PS5 Concord controller that's coming out, right? James has a how should we put this? A rival on the collecting the PS5 controller collecting thing. Samuel Coolidge. Yeah, I'm dropping names. Due to Samuel's geographic location, though, he wasn't able to get one. So he reached out in a desperate attempt to James to get one. And James like, yeah, I'm sorry, only one per household, so you can get the fuck out, Canadian motherfucker.
I didn't want to risk it, man. I didn't want to risk it because I felt like they I told him, I was like, hey, after I get mine, if they still have them available, which I feel like they will because people are keep shitting on this game, but they love the controller. But I was like, hey, if they got one after I get mine, I'll for surely order you one. But
Yeah, but see, all of this transpired, but I never once got a message saying, "Hey, did you see that? There's a Concord controller coming out."
Samuel he did know, and he's just being hurt for no reason. We're gonna get into that. Just an update on Samuel's plight. He was able to attain one, so I didn't get that screenshot. Yeah. But congratulations, Samuel. You and James are back to being neck and neck for the. Or are you ahead of him? You got
he don't have the third party. He don't have this one here.
Aha. In your face, Sammy.
I don't have that one either.
Yeah, that's the hard one to get right there. That's
the one I have is the hard one to get.
Yeah, that's the hard one to get. The one you have. Yeah, you don't have this one.
I need the common one.
Yeah, that's the easy one to get, but the other one you get the hard one.
But yes, Sean, I saw this post that Sam had put up, and I immediately ran to our podcast chat group, and I was like, "Hey, James," I tagged James. "Hey, James, you got this controller yet?" And then Sean's like, "Oh, I gotta go buy that." And I was like, "I was talking to James, Sean."
Yeah, Sean, so you weren't even gonna let me know. I'm
it was right there, dude. It was jokes. I'm playing. I knew you'd get it. You'd get this colorful, fruity controller. I don't know what you guys like. That thing looks ugly to me.
Yeah, that reminds me. For some reason,
looks way better.
For some reason, it reminds me of the Last Starfighter. I love it.
Yeah, it looks like retro to me, like 80s.
And Atari would also like to let you know it was in the Lego chat. He saw
that was after the fact.
Yeah, look at that. See?
We weren't going to let any of you guys know until we got ours.
You guys are the worst.
I'm just surprised that they're putting that controller out compared to like Astro Boy. I mean, even a Helldivers controller. I would have loved that over Concord.
They'll probably put an Astro Boy out. They'll probably put an Astro Boy out. Yeah,
I'm hoping so. I mean, as far as my wallet, not really, but as far as like a lover of collecting,
Concord comes
Astro Boy.
Concord comes out in August. When does Astro Boy come out? September?
Yeah.
It'll be, once Concord drops, there's going to be an Astro Boy fucking controller.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. Astro Boy, what game is this?
What?
Astro Boy. What's Astro Boy from?
What are you playing your Nintendo?
What? You guys say Astro Boy. Who the fuck's Astro Boy? God damn it.
Astrobot.
Astrobot. Oh, god damn it. I know who that is.
Yeah, my bad. I was saying Astro Boy. My bad. Astrobot.
Jesus.
I'll say Astro Boy.
I see. I'm not the only one. You guys are dickheads. But anyway. What else we got going on? What's that?
I'm not drunk enough yet.
Should we go through the news?
We got our guy here.
Oh, yeah. JRod's he's not scheduled to come on until for another 27 minutes. What the hell's he doing here now? It's ruining everything. I'm kidding. JRod Gingerich of Fresh Brewed Games is our guest tonight. He's gonna pop in. We're gonna talk about what he's got going on. He's gonna pop out. That's something we've never done here before on the show, but we're gonna attempt it. Should we bring him in now? You ready, JRod? You good to go? He's got a thumbs up. Let's just go ahead and bring him out because I got a laundry list of questions. I know we talked a little bit before the show about him. So without further ado, let's say hello to JRod.
Hey.
How's it going? Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks
for coming on.
Dude, are you outside in the wilderness?
Yeah, so with my company, I'm actually like off grid, so having a physical video game super important to me. But as you can see,
it's like
digital. No, not at all.
That would be something that's needed, definitely. Physical games if you're out there.
I gathered you're from Oregon, but I'm not trying to dox you here or anything. Where Are you out in the woods in the wilderness? I mean, what's
Yeah,
going on?
I live off grid in a cabin I built myself. It's awesome. I have like a little movie theater set up in my house, and then like my walls are like Blockbuster, so I display all my steelbooks on the walls.
Oh, that's
nice.
pretty cool, man.
Nice. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's pretty rad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out here in this hot ass city. I'm in Mesa, Arizona. So
Alright.
Lots of video game stores near me, but yeah, it's just hot as balls out here. Are you up in the mountains?
A little bit, not super high, far up, but not in the city though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so JRod, you are the so are you the CEO? Are you the founder? When it comes to Fresh Brewed Games, what's the official position?
I'm the CEO / founder, and also the physical game liaison. So the person that finds the projects and works with them.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
So for me, for everybody listening, what exactly is Fresh Brewed Games?
Fresh Brewed Games is it's the first ever premium certified steelbook distributor. It's super popular in the film industry. They have like Manta Lab and Blue Fans. My favorite is Nova Media. They did this amazing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and we're bringing this like high level physical display case that you can have for your video game. Because pretty much now steelbooks in the video game industry, frankly, it's like an afterthought. Blasphemous 2, it's a great upcoming game, but they just slap the logo and they're like, oh, we're done with it. Or the recent Tomb Raider with LRG, they put the logo on like the LRG logo on the back, and a couple others are like, it's good. It's like you're paying extra for something, and then they're just putting in the most minimal effort possible. So we're trying to actually help them and get people excited about it.
Nice.
Definitely.
What's you know, a lot of times like Best Buy or whatnot, they you get the pre-order bonus. It's the steelbook that doesn't have the game in it. You know what I mean? Like your stuff always has the games in it or whatnot. I'm assuming.
Yes. With ours, it'll come with a game on the disc.
I can't stand when they can't come with the game, because then I got a case and an empty book and I don't know what to do.
It's great when like it's free with it, but yeah, like you'll go into a store and you'll just see like their section's pretty much gone, just Xbox games, and then it's a bunch of steelbooks. You're like, oh great.
Yeah.
I guess go collect a couple.
I don't have the shelf room for like 2. I want no.
Yeah,
I know. That's how I feel like that's how it was with me. Like started collecting PS5 and then stuff. The steelbooks started coming out. I was like, I'll collect these because different, GameStop would have their special edition one. Then Best Buy, and I'm like, this is getting too crazy. Like I don't have the room for the steelbooks and the physical cases.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question for you, JRod. So what is your favorite steelbook that you have in your collection? If you had to pick one.
For video games, probably the Death Stranding novelization. I took out the notebook and I put like a disc slot in there so I can house my PS4 disc for the game. So I love that.
Very nice. That's the one that came with the baby, the
baby.
No, that one was a US release. It's Japan exclusive. It's like a blue metallic design, but it's a really fantastic, like well put together design that like only came out in Japan, and it's leagues better than like I think Daryl's face or Daryl Dixon or Norman Reedus's face with like the slime coming over him. Yeah, that was like the worldwide art. This was like an exclusive design that they did overseas.
That's dope.
So you're as far as collecting concerned, your steelbooks. That's your thing. That's that's like even with our company Fresh Brewed Games, we don't do any standard or collector edition. So if that's like your stick, you can go. There's tons of limited print distributors, but with us though, our niche is it's us steelbooks. Like nobody does as good as we do. So that's our guarantee. As far as your personal collection, is it movies and games or both?
Yeah, it's both movies and games.
Nice.
I started collecting since like 2019. I think.
Very nice. They have some cool ass ones. I feel like physical movies is physical media is just really coming back. I feel like a lot of people are just kind of getting tired of the streaming services, and it's like they're paying too much. It's coming to the price where cable. Either paying their streaming was cool back in the day because it was cheap, it was affordable. You could share passwords, blah blah blah. You still probably can.
Yeah,
I know some of these companies are kind of like they're kind of putting a kibosh to that. So I think. People are getting tired of these rising prices of the streaming services and going back to the physical media. So,
Hey,
Definitely.
Blu-rays have some dope ones, so dope cases.
I was looking over your website. And I saw you had 2 games up there. Are those up for pre-order? Are they available now? I brought them with me. So you got Speed of Llama, I saw.
Yeah, Speed of Llama and Die by the Blade. Our first 2 releases will actually be Arrow Knights, We Never Yield. That'll be coming out the end of September, early October, and then October it'll be Speed of Llama. So those will be the first 2.
Are they only going to be available through the website?
Yes. At this time they'll be available through our website, and then planning to do like Amazon if they don't sell, if they don't sell directly through us.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the first release? Because I didn't see that one on the website yet.
Yeah, that one's not on there. It's Arrow Knights, We Never Yield, done by a solo black developer from Chicago. Really cool game. Just came out last week. It's coming to PlayStation. Should be the end of this week, early next.
All right, awesome.
But
Something to look out
it's
for.
an endless runner. But I think it's to me it has like a really unique style, and that was one of the things that it drew me to it.
It's good for James and I to know, because James and I are both going for complete PS5 sets. So we need to know everything that's coming out at all times.
Nice.
Don't say nice. Don't encourage this insanity.
I know. Well, one of his questions was, what makes us exclusive? So a cool thing with our first release will be Arrow Knights, We Never Yield. We need to, so with my company, we're very expensive, our production costs. So if we don't hit 2,000 minimum guarantee, we can't produce it. But if we do, we're going to be doing the Arrow Knights, We Never Yield, and its prequel on the same disc, similar to the Bayonetta Vanquish. So we already got approval from PlayStation Corporate. We just need to be able to get the pre-orders, but we've already got approval from PlayStation.
Nice.
Are you guys strictly doing PlayStation 5, or are we going to?
Yes. As of this time, yes, we applied for Nintendo. We didn't get approved, and with Xbox, it's really hard moving unless it's like Hellblade 2 or Alan Wake 2, which they have the money to do it, they just don't want to. So
I heard that. How do you guys figure out, how do you pick the games to give the fresh brew treatment?
So that's an interesting one. For me, it's more personality. When I was walking around Day of the Devs in March of a month or two, or this past spring, it was really finding developers that were passionate and also looking for games that really speaks to you and also is like fun. Something you can either sit down by yourself. All of our games have to be offline, so can't really like authenticate online. But anything that's fun, looks exciting, is pretty much different. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, nice. So none of these online only games coming out of Fresh Brewed.
Yeah, so like Once Human, unless it has like an offline campaign mode, we're not really looking to, like Concord, you can buy the disc, but it's worthless because they literally said once they turn off their servers, you can't play it.
Exactly.
Similar to Battleborn. Battleborn was a cool game, had a really cool steelbook back in the day, but yeah, once the servers go off, the game was unplayable.
I have so many of those coasters, man. I mean, most physical collectors, I think most of us all kind of hate the whole online thing, and we want to put the disc in and have it work. So, going back to something you said about Xbox being difficult, because you're probably best to know this. What is it? It's the minimum print run for like a PlayStation game. It's like 1,000, right? Something like that.
Close to 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about that. Now, I remember hearing a long time ago, like Xbox was like ridiculous. It was like a minimum of 3,000 or something. But I see over the past like couple of years, it seems like they've like really lowered that. Like, is that because they're trying to get discs out? Like I see like Limited Run or something. They start coming out with Xbox games. I feel like nobody was putting them on Xbox because they wanted to make 3,000. They knew they couldn't sell 3,000 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So nobody was
exactly.
Have they lowered that? Do you know?
To my knowledge, they might have lowered it like a tiny bit, but it's more of just like it's a very specific niche. Because I know LRG did like a big Xbox title. They had a little over 1,000.
Right.
Only pre-orders on it.
Yeah, which I thought was weird because I always heard it was like 3,000 for Xbox or something.
It's just it's a really hard platform physically to like move units. Nintendo Switch, all day, every day that like they're moving people collecting Nintendo Switch games all the time. But
Yeah.
PlayStation would be
I think
second,
it's
and then
2,000.
Xbox.
I think it's 2,000 for the Switch, right? For the minimum,
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So, because I always tell, people are always like, "Oh, it's so rare, and I'm like, "Yo, there's at least 1,000 out there, or there's at least 2,000 out. You know what I mean? It's not that rare."
Yeah, yeah. No.
So these are limited in numbers. So what's it say on the website? 1,950.
So every single release that we commit to will be 4,000 units. So these indie games that I was talking to Will about, so I've been having an issue. I wanted to be a premium steelbook only, so it comes with a very hard cardboard box with like slip book. But our first two games, there's little to no marketing, as you've probably been like, what is Speedolama? What is Aero Knights? So with games that don't have much of a background, we're just doing a steelbook treatment. If they can, fund pre-order enough 2,000, we'll cover the bill for the manufacturing of the 4,000. But as far as the steelbooks, we have to do 4,000. We could do 2,000 less from China, but they charge me about the same price as 4,000 here in the US. So it's just a smarter business decision just to go with the 4,000.
Gotcha.
And what kind of price point are we looking at on these games?
For the standard premium, like high-end steelbook with the disc, we're looking at $50. And then for the indie game with the premium steelbook with like the hard case and then the booklet, that we're looking at $70, $69.99.
That's pretty normal these days, So, yeah, definitely.
Damn, well, so first game's coming out in September, or is it
the end of September, like the last week, and then the first week of October. So we're trying to get like that momentum, the first two games. And then I have I'm talking to two big indies and then one AAA company. Those are some really exciting projects, and they work really well with what we're offering. So I'm hoping that they come to fruition.
Do you got a Grail game that you would love to give the fresh brew treatment to?
Oof. I would say release would be like Stellar Blade. That game to me was fantastic, and I was really sad to see that Sony didn't support it enough to even warrant like a physical collector's edition. And Ratchet Rift Apart, because Ratchet Rift Apart, it didn't hit like sales goals, and I think it was because they pushed that digital deluxe, but there was nothing physical.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
buy that all too often.
Yeah, they are, and it's like it's really sad, and I think a game like that would have greatly benefited. My competitor got me into this because he made close a couple million last year off selling unlicensed steelbooks. So that means that none of his projects none of the developers receive any payment or publishers. And I just could not believe that, even though a couple million is a small number to like a big publisher like AAA, but I think that's they're doing like Hades 2 and Hollow Knight. So it's taking away from actual independents that do need the money to stay open. As we've been seeing with.
Well, there's a bootleg.
Are you saying like when you go on like eBay and there's all these different custom steel books that you can get? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's from one manufacturer, and he's located over in France, and he makes a couple million a year just selling the unlicensed, basically. Right. And recently he's been put. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying, how is he not put down?
I know.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know, right? Because he has Grand Theft Auto, on there, and I'm like, it doesn't come out to 2026. Who's buying this? But obviously, people are. He sells out. He'll make a couple thousand, and he'll sell out. It's like, how in the world?
That's crazy.
And his is just the steelbook, but he has competitive pricing because he's not paying anybody except for himself. With my company, we since we have such high production, 50. So I'm not sure if you've ever been told 50/50 is kind of the industry standard for like physical print publishers. With us, we do a little bit less for them, just since our production costs are so high. So the first couple of titles, it's we've been able to get a little bit less than that. That way, that we can profit and essentially stay in business to keep doing this for other people.
Well, you got to do something if you're starting up like that too. I mean, obviously,
definitely.
Okay, this guy over in France, is he? Because there is a PS3. What the hell is that game?
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge. Yeah. There's a PS3 game called Mirror's Edge. The case or the steelbook is like one of the rarest collectibles out there. It was I believe it was a Spain exclusive. Is this the same guy?
It could be. So if you ever bought a Titanfall 2, it's the same exact cover, his bootleg as official. So people who bought Titanfall 2 will probably have no idea unless they open it up and instead of saying Scanavo, it'll say Fantasy Box.
Oh,
so that'd be the only way to know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because for a little while the Mirror's Edge was bootlegged like all over the place, and
right.
If you know what you're looking for, you could tell what's legit, what's not. But damn,
going back to the question, like Stellar Blade, he made 4 cases of that. Sony couldn't see that, and he sold out all 4 units, all 4 designs for Stellar Blade. You know, so that was why it's like it's a good market. Nobody's touching it except for this one company.
Right, right, definitely.
Yeah, if he was doing little Nintendo, what do they call them? They're not steelbooks. They're aluminum
G2?
pamphlets. No, the aluminum pamphlets because they're all tiny and cute, and and they're not real steel books.
They're steel books. Shut up.
No, they're aluminum pamphlets. And
JRod, a little history. Will does not like the Nintendo Switch. So
I love that. I love all video games. This is not true. But if you were doing the aluminum pamphlets, Nintendo ninjas would be knocking at your door. But hey, I guess PlayStation. Well, yeah, I guess PlayStation hasn't come after us for using this name yet, so I guess if they ever knock on our door, we'll get. Hey, what about that guy in France? What the fuck?
Making legit money off you, right?
Oh man.
So, are you gonna? Or when? Are you gonna be? When you get rolling and going, are you gonna be hitting all the what do they call them, conventions and whatnot, selling your shit, showing your shit off?
Oh, so we're not going to be doing booths so much to like, I don't know, what was it? What's the one that did like a Psychonauts? I am 8-bit. So yeah, like they'll frequently go there. We're not going to be doing it. Ours will be more of like online only. If you've seen, so Manta Lab and like Blue Fans, they're explicitly like, they're more of like timed releases, but just there's so much anticipation that they sell out almost within like the day, if not within like minutes. So that's really my goal as a company is to, drum up that excitement. My first AAA.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going. I was going to say, what are going to be your main avenues of like promoting? Is it going to be through Facebook then and this and that, or like?
Yeah, I would say directly from the company to their player base through Facebook for us. So I picked up a couple like horror steelbooks recently made here in the US that had like really nice embossing, twin embossing. So Facebook, Twitter, nothing too elegant. We are looking at working with Patch. It's an indie game magazine. I know it's a physical print, but I just think it'd be cool to have like a little, information about like the video game themselves in there. So we're looking to partner with them on one of our big indies that we're going to be getting for next year.
Nice. Very cool.
You guys ever think about doing like a Kickstarter or anything like that?
In terms of like my business, I was looking at getting an angel investor just because some of these business loans are like 30%. So I'd have to sell like 5 to 10,000 units to essentially, pay up the loan. So that's why we're doing the pre-orders. But hopefully you were saying that, with like the boutique labels, I totally agree with you. Like, especially like LRG, they take forever. But, with us, once we put up the pre-order page, it means that I've already paid for a manufacturing ticket. So once I get the 2,000, I just go ahead and submit that. So it's going to be a lot faster turnaround with us in getting you like the actual physical copy.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, and I told him I won't buy from LRG. Super rare. What's the other one? God damn it, I can't remember.
First Press Games. There's a couple other.
First Press is horrible.
There's Super Rare. There was Signature Edition.
There are a lot of them out there, and the reason I just can't wait. I don't have the patience for it because out
of all of them, Super Rare is probably the fastest. You get that in about a month and a half.
Yeah, they're pretty fast.
Yeah, but I can't tell you how many how many times I got on Facebook or I see it through Twitter. Well, guys, we're gonna have to we can't deliver it on time because of reason A, reason B, reason C. Fucking First Press is all. did you read their last excuse? Well, this
Oh
guy
yeah,
did, yeah, this guy did this, that guy did that, and we couldn't do it that because this guy did this, and then the dog got out the door, and then
it ain't the homework. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, shit, well, dude, calm down. If seriously, JRod, if you could deliver on time, you'll be the freaking
Definitely.
you'll be the top of the heap. You know what I mean? Because
That's really our goal. I mean, as I said, I'm going to pay. It's like a nominal fee, like $20. I'll submit the manufacturing ticket. It means you get put in line, and then once the 2,000 we meet that threshold, then I can submit the manufacturing. You know, because it's 100% upfront on our end.
Right.
So we have to pay that, and then it goes into production. But yeah, it's like for me, it's having that 2,000 pre-order minimum, just so that we're not like, hey, we're gonna guarantee you guys this, and then 2 years in, we're like, well, we didn't have enough to cover the game, so we took out a loan, but we didn't have enough to do that, so then we had to go to this guy down here. So
Well,
yeah,
fortunately,
with us,
once you put the ticket in, though, that's the problem. You could run into that. A lot of these companies probably it puts you in a queue, right? And you could keep getting bumped out of that queue if, like, say, Stoney wants to make a game like Stellar Blade or something like that, right? Is that possible?
True, well-
That's usually how it happens.
well, so with Skinevo, once you pay, so Skinevo and Sony both are 100% upfront in terms of manufacturing. Once you actually pay like the manufacturing fee, then like you're set in line, and it's kind of, I'd say, first come first serve. But we were only doing 4,000, so it's really not going to take very long for us. It'll be more with Skinevo and with the print and the getting approval for that.
Okay, gotcha.
how many games a year can we expect coming out of once you guys get rolling?
To start with, we're not really sure. I'd like to. My goal is working up towards one release a month, and I think that would be like, I think that would be fantastic because Manta Lab and other companies that do this in the film industry, they do every between 6 to 8 weeks now for like Manta Lab. So I think that one a month would be great. And I mean, there's enough video games where it's all on getting developers more of an interest in it.
Yeah. Are you gonna strictly do video games? You're gonna go over to get that movie money too?
I've considering doing like video game inspired anime. So if like Trigger Studio ever like wanted to do like a steelbook for Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I'd be all over it. But outside of like animes and video games is kind of like that's my niche, and that's what I want to work with.
Nice.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Totally off subject. What are you playing right now, JRod? What's in your console?
For PlayStation, it's Stellar Blade. Switch, I've been playing some Dream Cutter. It's like a visual novel, like lewd visual novel style game, and then Paper Mario 10,000 Door.
Right. Very
What's
cool.
What's this Switch? I never heard of this.
What is this, Switch? What is this? Nintendo.
It's the greatest console of all time, Will. Greatest
come
console
Right.
now.
Yeah,
That's supposedly getting a Pro Edition next year or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling me. God damn. Oh shit. JRod, do you got any questions for us? Because I fucking run out of shit to ask you.
Sped through that. We sped through that.
No, I'm kidding. No, but yeah. So shit's first game dropping in at the end of September.
End of September, yeah.
Only going to be available on your site.
Yes. So exclusive thing will be the compilation disc. If we are allowed getting approved, we got approval from the prior publisher of it, and they own worldwide rights to it. So we got approval from them and from Sony. So we're going to be able to put the prequel game with the brand new release. The second game, Speedolama, I personally invested in it, and like as a personal, like, hey, I think there's potential. It's like basically like a speedrunner Metal Slug. So I'm really hoping it turns out well. His big demos at Gamescom coming up next month. So we'll kind of find out how, I guess, the reception, and then in September he's launching on all platforms is his goal.
And when do you think pre-orders are going to go up for that first game?
The Aerial Knights, my goal is last week of September, and then Speedolama,
for the
Speedolama,
go up. Okay.
the first week of October for that one.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
And then with Speedolama, we're similar to the film companies. We're doing world exclusive art. So we're commissioning an artist to make original artwork. So similar to like a premium label, yeah. So that'll be the only time you'd be able to get that artwork, and obviously it'll be region free, so anybody anywhere can be able to play it, physically on the PS5. It's a really really awesome game. It's got some wild humor.
Very cool.
I had a question about the die by the blade.
Yeah.
On the site it said, which looks pretty dope. It says slip A and B. Is it two different like slip covers?
It is that one. I'm kind of moving away. So that one recently released on Steam. It got mixed reviews. So I'm looking at, if we do it, it'd be more similar to the $49.99, where it's just the steelbook. Just that way, if it sells, it sells. If not, because it was really hard for me. I was looking at that one, and then I'll ask your input. Two Strikes. They're almost identical video games. They're both one hit or two hit kill fighting games. The Two Strikes is done in a Hiroshima, the black and white style, the Japanese style. Mm-hmm. But it's that one's actually really well received on Steam. But they also wanted to work with me. But at the same time, I'm so small, and I didn't want to have two products almost identical competing against each other.
Yeah.
Right.
I see that.
Oh, man. So what are you gonna do when let's just say Die by the Blade slipcover A all of a sudden becomes super freaking desirable? They're selling for hundreds and hundreds of dollars on eBay each.
I believe it.
and you're sitting on, how many are you holding back, JRod? Let me ask you. Oh shit, he froze up on us.
Oh, he didn't want to give the answer.
Dude, I'm fucking saved by the bell. This oh shit, JRod.
Sorry, my mic went off.
Oh, you're still there, but you're frozen on the screen, dude.
I am, but it's
we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's coming through my phone.
Can you hear me now?
There you are.
There you go.
Yeah. There we are. Okay. Sorry.
All right, so I have a streak of filthy reseller in me. I like to buy games, put them on the shelf, wait till they go up a little bit up in price, and then
well,
and then
I'm not gonna condone. I'm gonna try and limit it to like two, especially for our AAA releases. But our first one, if that one comes through, it's gonna be super popular. I actually have a professional Marvel illustrator. He wants to work with us on doing some of the artwork for it. So
nice.
Man,
if we can get it, it'll be really popular. I know that. Guarantee that.
I'm gonna say another thing. The whole reason I started this podcast thing, the whole reason I started these Facebook groups, the whole reason I do this is to get free games. Can I have one?
Would you like to do an unboxing video?
No, JRod.
Oh no.
If you send it to me, it's never getting open. If you send it to that guy over there in the corner, it's Sean.
I open everything.
You open everything. That's what we want. We want someone to open it.
I open everything. Actually, I just got two games. I just got 2 games from Limited Run in the mail. I forgot that I made a mistake and I had ordered 2 of them by accident, the same game. So usually when I do that, I send the other one to Will. And today, I was filtering my games on the shelf, and I was like, "Oh, this one isn't opened yet. Why isn't it open?" I opened it, and then I realized I was supposed to send it to Will. So I called him. I said, "Sorry, dude, but that game I'm sending you, well, it's coming opened already, so you're not gonna have a sealed game."
Oh well. I'll send it to JRod. He'll get it. He'll get the Y seal fold back on there for me. He's got connections.
Still got to buy the shrink wrap machine, so it's coming.
So these are you got a guy here in the U.S. I'm in the company in house who designs the steel books. You send it.
Yes.
You send it to China. What's the manufacturing process there? How does it all work?
With us, I work with Brittany. She's out of Southern California, where I used to live. She's going to be doing the designs. The hard thing for us is I'm trying to put in my contracts to make it basically mutually focused. Because sometimes with like movies, you have to get permission from the actual actor to get their likeness to put it on a steelbook. With video games, it should be a lot more, streamlined. So we're just putting in the contracts that like, hey, once they get an email to confirm that this has been approved previously, that it's, within 2 to 3 weeks. So hopefully once they get that email, they're like, hey, right away, yeah, we approve this. This is what they sent to us, and we can get it manufactured. It takes 8 to 9 weeks here in the U.S. It's out of, I think, Toledo, Ohio, where they print them. And then they got to ship it here to Oregon, and I'll get it sent out to you guys.
Oh, so they're not getting manufactured in China. They're getting manufactured
Nope. If I wanted to do less than 2,000, I could, but it's just they charge like $12 for and it's $7 here. So I'm like, a business decision. I'll just do the 4,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Shit. JRod, when you do finally get these things, when you do finally start rolling, going, will you come back and show us the goods, show off what you got?
Definitely. As I was saying, like my first trip away, I'm super excited about, and both my big indies, like I think people are gonna love them. Like we're gonna put like so much care and passion into the packaging. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Sea of Stars. They had a Kickstarter backer edition that is going for like $300-$400 on eBay, like for reselling. Like if you want to do that, like those we're hoping that those will get like crazy ridiculous, resale value just because they look so nice. And like we're not going cheap like some of our competitors where they're like, hey, we're doing this really cool collector's trapezoid box for like Tomb Raider, but it's like a matte finish with like, I don't know, it looks like cereal, cheap plastic cardboard thickness. It's like great. Well, ours are laminated, glossy, have some, like weight and I want to say value instead of just looking cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even did that for the Tomb Raider thing. I mean, they've gotten real lazy with their stuff over the past. Yeah, it's a joke. I stopped buying collectors from them. I can't. I'm sick and tired of just getting a game and a bunch of cardboard and paper. So
yeah,
stickers.
Oh, absolutely. Mine was Blood Rain. I was so looking forward to the collector edition, and then wham! It was just like a soundtrack. Wow, that's cool, but then just paper.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last one I got from them was and it wasn't even fully of them, but it was them. It was the Star Wars one that came with the lightsaber. I was like, I need the lightsaber.
Yeah.
So real deal lightsaber. Had to have that.
Yeah, we have a segment we do here on this show, JRod. It's called the Rarity Report, where we show the audience games that people should be looking out for, games people should be aware of, and something that may or may not go up or may go up in price. It's speculation all on our part. So send me a game and I'll stick it in the Rarity Report. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna like free games.
Is it like, are you talking about digital?
No, we don't.
Or
the Rarity Report, it's just a segment we do on the show where we because a lot of games go up and down for whatever reasons, for millions of different reasons, and we like to showcase games that we think may be going up in price, something you should be on lookout for. And
gotcha.
So
I'll just make something up and I'll say Fright Night Round 4. Guys, you better go get that right now.
We don't make it up. We use our years of video game collecting experience, and we are in no way trying to bolster the value of our own collections. But I'm just saying, if one of your games happen to slip in the Rarity Report, it'd be nice.
Well, I'll tell you, the PS3 collection value is going to go way down because how many PS3 titles are on the Switch now? And they just keep getting re-released and re-released and this and that.
On the Switch, hell,
on the Switch. Oh, and the PS5 too. Yeah, they just announced what?
That's what they're doing. A lot of remasters anymore. Yeah, and they're not doing the ones that I want. I want like the Resistance, Fall of Man, Motorstorm.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Same here.
Those are the ones we're not getting. We're getting the easy ones.
We're getting Lollipop Chainsaw. We're getting.
Lollipop Chainsaw is cool. That was unexpected. Considering like the time we live in.
You're not wrong.
Grateful to something the Dam, whatever, the Shadow of the Dam.
Shadows of the Dam, that was a great one.
Yeah.
Were When would you cut your teeth on, JRod? What was your first console coming when you started?
My first legitimate console was the Nintendo 64. I'm a 90s baby.
There you go.
Very
sorry.
cool console. I'm
Awesome,
currently
yeah.
trying to go for a complete set of that.
Never
Nice.
heard of it.
I got to
Perfect
get
Dark
Super
was
Bowling.
awesome.
I'm waiting for Heck and Steve to buy me a copy of Super Bowling.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, when was the first Steelbook? Who was the first to drop a Steelbook? I'm sure it was PS2.
I don't know. I heard that like it was a Killzone 1 or Killzone 2 actually had steelbooks. I'm not sure which, but that would be pretty old because I didn't start collecting until PS4.
I mean, I remember in college getting Akira, the movie. That was just
The movie, yeah, that was super popular.
That was probably 2000, 2001, 2002 when I got that. So I don't think steelbooks and games were before that, really. No.
I'm thinking like the Killzone 1, Killzone 2. That would probably be the first gaming steelbook that I can think of because they didn't really take off till like PS4. They did.
Oh, I have a really rare.
It's a couple on PS3.
I have a Splinter Cell for the GameCube. That's really rare. So that's probably 2002.
I think I have Final Fantasy 13 Steelbook Tetanus Edition because that thing's all covered in rust.
Yeah. Yeah. For PS2.
Yeah. Usually here in Arizona in this dry climate, usually you can find them in decent shape. But no, I've had to go get 10 different injections just because I freaking cut my finger on a steelbook at some damn garage sale.
That one and Halo 2 were notorious for rusting. Oh, Resident Evil 4 had that GameStop exclusive.
The Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had a terrible finish. All of them were rusting anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good question, JRod. What steps are you going to take to make sure your shit doesn't rust?
That's more boils down to the kind of, I want to say, the how it's carried. The good thing for actual collectors, so this weird, I don't know how this makes any sense, but maybe you guys can tell me. So Skinevo doesn't have permission to put a disc in the case, so they send it out to a third-party company. And if you're wondering where the spine slashes come from, that's where they come from. This third-party company they pay, it's a super cheap company, they're replicators, and they put the disc in there and they shrink wrap it for you. But they're the people that are probably creating the spine slashes. So all the people at like movie collectors and like, oh my god, I just got Mario Bros or whatever movie, and it's got a spine slash. That's where it's coming from. It's not Skinevo. It's from that replicator putting the disc in there and then shrink wrapping it. So with us, we're doing that ourselves. So you won't have to worry about that. But in terms of just like storage, I just tell people like don't put in your the bathroom, shower room. Where there's high condensation. Put it like in a temperature regulated room. Should be good.
Keep it out of your
dude. I work in basements for a living, and like the amount of games and whatnot I just see thrown in the corner of a mildewy basement, and I cry with all the crap all over them. And
are y'all going to strictly? Okay, now I'm going to flex my my knowledge here. You got the steel book, right?
Yeah.
You got metal packs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know those.
And what's the other one? Or is there a third one?
There might be a couple. Skinevo sued one and they went out of business. It's mainly this steelbook that's the most popular. Metal pack still around. There's Future Pack, which is basically a metal pack. It's just the France like equivalent of it. So those are like the top three. Because Spaceballs has been recently. The old Spaceballs got announced as a Future Pack. Metal Pack is more like Transporter. The Tropic Thunder, those were in metal packs. But Steelbook's really the most popular.
Yeah, the French keep fucking raising their ugly head.
And there was that one war. There was this game. This was a metal pack. All right.
Where's he going? What's he doing?
Getting a good.
This was a metal pack, I think. That was
that one. Yeah, it was
that was a metal pack. Yeah, with the hinge on it. Yeah.
It's not so the difference between a metal pack and a steelbook. Basically, metal packs have a hinge.
Yes.
And steelbook has a actual spine on it.
Yeah, the actual.
There you go. Well, JRod, thanks for coming on, man.
Definitely.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see this stuff. Sean, make sure you order 2, so you can send me the other one.
Please, yeah, order as many as you can of the first ones. Help us get moving. We want to.
Definitely, when you get them back, when you get some products in, I want you to come back and show them off and all that stuff.
Definitely can do, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, that'd be sick. Stoked on that.
JRod, we're gonna jump over to the news now, and then we're gonna run a bunch of memes and make a bunch of dick jokes. So I want to thank you for coming on. And
No
I
worries.
do want to invite you back whenever you get things going and blowing again. So don't be a stranger. And,
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hoping to be successful. I'm going to PAX West to try and sign about another handful of titles. So hopefully that's
Nice.
productive, and we're able to start working with them.
And
Dude,
for everybody
best
listening,
of luck on everything.
for everybody
Appreciate
listening, you can find we're gonna have the link to his website in the description of the YouTube video. JRod, where can they find you other than the website?
I can find the website for the Fresh Steelbook games, and then LinkedIn, JRod Gingerich. Feel free to hit me up there if you guys are developers or publishers. Feel free to get in touch.
Okay.
you
Is there a Facebook and Twitter page for Fresh Brewed Games also?
Not yet, no. Just the
okay.
LinkedIn page.
Yeah, well, hit me up if you need someone to manage your socials. I do it for fun.
That'd be good. Hey, I want to return this game. You're like,
All right, well, JRod, thanks again for coming on. Again,
always, guys.
check the comment or the description. We'll have it will have his website, so you can find the games got coming out. And good night, JRod. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Take care. Bye.
Good
Bye
night. Jesus Christ, Joe. Fuck you, Joe. Somebody ban that. Somebody ban Joe. Ban Joe.
Banjo. Somebody banjo.
Saber, I do need to get Steel Battalion. Yeah, it's on the list.
Let's see. Who's dropped in? Joe. Yeah, Yankees suck. Fucking goddamn Joe. Joe.
God, you're a hater, Joe. You're just coming in here all viral and vitriol.
Weicker is he's gonna order his entire stock.
Get them, buy them all.
Yeah, I just go there. Oh, here's T Diddy, aka Tom Crawford, aka Hunter Houston, ESG. Sean, does Sean own Steel Battalion? I don't know. Do you, Sean?
Not. I was looking for it for a long time, and I want everything like complete in the box, and it's pricey. So.
Here's a Gore drops in. Hey, he used to get future packs all the time. I guess it's a fancier steel pack, but I don't know what you're shushing him for there. But yeah, guys, can you guys hold it down for a quick minute? Maybe run a news story because I gotta go to the bathroom.
You should use your new Wolverine cup.
Yeah.
That's for alcohol.
Put your dick in the Wolverine cup.
Put your dick in the Wolverine cup.
Jeez, there's not much I'll put my dick in anymore. But
all right. So kind of what I was talking about earlier, as far as we were talking about companies with that don't get their shit out on time in a timely fashion.
Right.
So one company, Premium Edition Games. And I haven't backed them yet, but I know you've kind of done work with them. They had their first PlayStation games come out about a year ago now.
The pre-orders.
There's been
three of them.
three PlayStation games. I think one was a PS5 and the two were a PS4 games, and nothing has come from them since. No information, no updates.
I've checked their Discord, and there was an update. Like, oh, they're still coming, but that was months ago.
Like, what's going on here?
I'm upset because I talked to the guy at Premium Edition Games at Too Many Games, and I totally forgot to ask him what was going on with that, because I have a lot of their Switch releases. They've always been very timely on the Switch releases. They usually come out with like three or four pre-orders at a time. You probably wait about 6 months and then they come in. So I have a lot of those. I don't know what's holding them up with the PlayStation situation, but they just had a showcase the other day, and they just announced more PlayStation games. And you and I are like, when the hell are they going to come? When are the original ones going to come?
When's the first one going to come? Like, why is it taking over? I feel like, and I feel like this is obviously a newer company, but Limited Legacy Games just put out Boxville, and they started talking about it. They gave like timely updates on Twitter and on Facebook, and then boom, it was there, like it was out.
Well, the thing with Premium Edition, it's almost that. It's almost that hole that you dig, like how First Press Games does, where First Press Games is being held up because they put them in these special little boxes and slip cases and this and that. Whereas Limited Legacy, you just got the game, right? I think these startup companies should really just stick with putting the game out. I know they're trying to find their niche, but when you're dealing with all these different companies to like make the little trinkets that you want to put in the game and this and that, you're talking about 5 different companies that you have to like coordinate together to get everything together.
Get something to go.
Plus usually Premium Edition. Well, for the PlayStation ones, they didn't make multiple editions, did they? For the Switch ones, they make like the regular one that has a slip cover. Then they make like a retro one that will come like in a Super Nintendo box. I don't think they did that for the PlayStation.
No, I don't. Not that I can recall. I think it was just the regular edition, but they called it the Steelbook edition. So it came with the Steelbook.
And a slip cover. Yeah. Which should be pretty simple, but
you would think by now. I mean, I don't know. Like it's
Gore's still waiting for his Chained Echoes from first press. What is that going on? 3 years now?
Yeah, terrible. Let's see.
I've given up on some, man. We have a couple of those Kickstarter ones that we did too.
Yeah, some have come through, but some are still. I don't know. There's that one Indiegogo. I can't think of it.
That one.
Terrible. Like we're not getting those games. Like
no,
that was they came out like right at the beginning of the PS5 generation. Yep. It was just like
no updates.
Yep. I think I got a digital code for the games, but that was about it, though.
Yeah, I got the digital codes. It's all scams.
What a miss.
Well, what do you think about? We're talking about Premium Edition games.
Premium Edition. Which ones are those, dude? There's so many. I can.
Premium Edition. They announced more PlayStation games despite putting out. The first one that came out a year ago.
I don't like that game, and I'm not going to say why. I don't like that company, and I'm not going to say why. But no, finish your shit before you put out new shit. That's it. Yeah. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you got somebody that's backed it. You back it, and you're holding people's money up for over a year.
Right. That's my main gripe with any of these fucking boutique companies is here it is and it's up for pre-order, come get it, and then fucking year later waiting for a game, waiting for something you paid for.
Yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous.
Well, what gets me with Premium Edition is like after they came out with the PlayStation ones, the pre-orders, they've put up for pre-order Nintendo Switch games, and they've gotten sent out already. Like in that, over I'd say at least 6 games. Like I've gotten them in the mail. So what the hell is holding up a CD?
Yeah,
I don't know any other industry where people fucking buy something and wait, and it takes a year to get here. What the? Who else does? Who else does? I mean, a restaurant fucking goes.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be doing it real soon with your Lollipop Chainsaw Collector's Edition.
Not me, my girlfriend. As soon as you said it's up for pre-order, dude, I fucking text her to buy it now. And I thought she'd only she'd just get the regular one, but no, she's like, I want this one. I was like, $144. What the hell, man? Don't you know who I am? I'm cheap. You can't do that to me. You can't spend more money on a video game than I do.
Did she get one of the regular ones also, just to keep one?
No, probably not. She's gonna get that thing here, and the minute it comes home, she's gonna fucking open it up like a kid on Christmas morning.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I'm gonna be in the corner holding myself, just rocking back and forth.
I saw your headphone box.
Yeah, we saw the headphone box. Remember that?
God damn it. Don't remind me. But no, she's gonna open it, and she's gonna open it up, and she's gonna enjoy it, and she's gonna, and I'm gonna be happy for her, and I'm gonna put it on the shelf and never let her touch it again. No, what are you doing? Get away from that.
You just gotta get the big booby version, the Japan cover.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sean sent some pictures over in our chat, and he said, I guess the American version is getting well, is it censored if they make her boobies smaller?
Yeah, it's censored. I want some
they
juggalos, man.
The Japanese
All
don't care
matter.
about. Listen, the Japanese don't care about a woman's back. Let me tell you, hauling around a fucking pair of double D's is fucking. It's a burden, from what I hear. But,
did you load those images I sent you?
I did not, dude. I'm sorry. I apologize, but
all the work I put into the show.
Unprepared. Dude. Oh man, if I could karate chop you, man. Up at 5 o'clock this morning, putting this goddamn show together. Unprepared because if I could leave out. Because I leave out the boobies are bigger than, dude. I looked at the pictures. I couldn't tell the difference in booby size.
I saw it.
I couldn't tell either.
I guess I'm too woke. I don't recognize.
Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. We do need WrestleQuest. They announced that freaking 3 years ago. Where the hell is that game?
What? WrestleQuest?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out. A limited run was supposed to put that out 3 years ago.
It's about wrestling, right?
Yeah. That's the game that like RGT's in and all that. Bunch of the YouTubers.
You don't know what happened with that. We had to pay those guys, probably.
I don't know.
WrestleQuest. Jesus. Sounds gay. Okay, but anyway. Let's see. Lots of announcements coming out of Evo. I'm a big Evo is a big fighting game convention, Evolution Fighting. SVC Chaos SNK versus Capcom. They surprise dropped it just out of the blue. They announced it, and boom! Next thing you know, it was available on Steam, and then following week on other consoles. I jumped on it. I picked that up immediately. I've been playing a lot of that this week. Having a lot of fun with that. Also, Heihachi Mishima DLC for Tekken 7 was announced. I love the Heihachi Mishima. Every Tekken, he's my main. Every Tekken game that's ever come out, I'm playing with Heihachi Mishima.
You were pissed he wasn't in it at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's why I haven't picked it up, but no, I'll be honest. The reason I haven't picked it up is because the price hasn't dropped yet. It's not enough to my liking anyway. But now that Heihachi Mishima's in it, there's actual reason to go out and get it. So
wait, hold on.
What?
Ghostface is in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
For what? From the Wu-Tang Clan?
No,
that would be dope.
Oh, that's Ghostface Killer, right? That's
Ghostface Killer. Nah, so I mean, Evo, SVCU, QRS, PUV, whatever Street Fighter you got, it's all Mortal Kombat. If it ain't Mortal Kombat, it don't matter.
Oh yeah, you
ain't Mortal Kombat, it don't matter. That's the best fighting game ever.
Mortal Kombat fell off for me. I think it's just too American. I think that's why I don't like it so much. But because I'm woke and I'm anti-American, right, Jim? Right, Sean? He's nodding his head.
Move to France, boy.
Yeah, move to France. Talking about bootleg, dude. If one thing I took away from our guests, I got to start some sort of bootleg company. But it's just as long as I stay away from Nintendo, I'm gonna be okay.
There you go, make $1 million.
No, that one. There's that one guy who's making. He's probably making good money selling the sexy versions of video game covers. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Well, we know Michael Pappas buys them all. So
Yeah, you talking about that chicken guy? It's like
I don't know.
chicken.
I don't know what his name is. I just know. Hey, look at this, and it's fucking Stellar Blade. Her boobs are all falling out, spilling out of her dress and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe who knows? Maybe we'll make an Ain't Dead brand. Fucking just bootleg crap. Because God knows I've made enough fucking fake covers in my life. But let's see
speaking
what
of
else.
which,
No, Sean. We're going to cover that later when we get into package time. And no, it's not fake, dickhead. The sequel to Guru. This sequel to Guru, Mark of the Wolves, is called Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. I totally missed the announcement. I guess it was announced around a while back, but
it was a few months ago.
I missed the announcement, but yeah, that's coming out, and I'm excited about that. But only go after watching what is it, Evo coverage, and I learned that it existed because they announced some guy named Billy Kane. I don't know who Billy Kane is. Sounds like a wrestler. But anyway, what else we got? Tales of Xillia Remastered leaked by a Czech/Slovak retailer. They showed the cover art for the game on their website. We find I think it's always the same fucking. Is it the same company that keeps leaking games over there? Because I can't tell you how many different games have been leaked. Oh, yeah, there it is. They're remaking that.
I can't tell you how many times they keep remastering these PS3 games. Like, what's going on here?
I'm telling you, the whole damn catalog is like either on the Switch or the PS5 now.
Stop! Cut the PS3 store off. Just shut it down the same as Xbox 360 at this point. Same with the PS Vita. Shut that store down as well.
Oh, what is today's date?
If Tales of Xillia
is
coming out, this one's gonna go up in price.
You think so?
Too?
Why not?
You don't think it's? I think it might be on there, dude.
Who knows? I don't care. I don't give a shit.
There's your Rarity report right there. If I could tell you. Tales of Xillia too. No, I Tales of Xillia. It did carry some. Am I right or wrong? I know one of them carried a little monetary value on the PS3, but this is
it did.
This will probably kill it. I don't know. Time will tell. Yeah, here. This is timely because do you like man-ass? Well, Xbox has a controller for you. In addition to the Wolverine butt controller, they're dropping in addition to the Deadpool one, they're dropping a Wolverine one. And yeah, you can set that on your crotch while you play video games. I don't care for it. This thing
they just need to sell these. I don't know why they keep trying to do these. I mean,
well, they got to do something. I mean, they don't do anything else over there at Xbox. So
yeah, that's true. Controllers and refrigerators.
Refrigerators,
toasters. They got all your appliance needs at the Xbox.
Dude, if I go over to some motherfucker's house and he's got a fucking Xbox refrigerator and fucking toaster,
in
the kitchen.
You know what? I should probably get that put that under this desk right here so I could have some cold beers because this box has been sitting here for a week.
Dude, you're disgusting with your warm beer, Sean. You're like a fucking I don't know, Viking or something gross.
Is that the same beer from last week?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't finish it.
What else we got here? Red Arta Games has been cyber attacked. They want to ensure you that your bank information is safe. They want to warn you of any suspicious phishing emails from people asking about bank information. And all shipments, order changes, and refunds are on hold. You know what? I'm going to guess that they faked this cyber attack just to fucking buy themselves more times because they're dragging ass on shit because they are.
They don't drag ass on anything, dude.
No, they don't. They're real good about it. Red Art Games, hit us up.
Red Art Games and super rare games, they're top notch.
What do Red R Games and PlayStation Ain't Dead have in common? Our initials are both menstrual devices, pad and rag. So
Exactly.
anyway, let's see what else. Ubisoft is still getting their balls busted over Assassin's Creed Shadows. The subject has reached the Japanese government ministries who reportedly remind everyone that historical fiction isn't really their concern at all. So, to you,
Now,
hundreds.
what's the story behind this one? I'm not for sure. I haven't heard this one.
Okay, so Sasuke, the first black samurai.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because Assassin's Creed games are based loosely in history. You know what I mean? And they came out and they said, well, Sasuke is a black samurai and he's in our video game. And I was like, oh, hold on. Number one, he wasn't a samurai. And then people freak out and this, that, and the other. And people are getting bent.
He wasn't a real fucking dude. They needed to push a fucking black guy in the game. And then they also pushed like gay stuff in the game too. And
there's gay stuff in it.
Yeah, that's what I heard also. So I mean, they're ramming everything in, man. Ramming everything in.
So, why does it matter though? Why does it matter? Why does it have to be? Like,
well, no, I guess like the Japanese. I guess the Japanese are pissed off about it because like it's totally. It's like they've been trying to make. They've been wanting a Japanese like set Assassin's Creed for years, and the main character isn't even a Japanese man. You know, and it's sort of like going against a lot of their actual culture anyway in the whole situation.
Have you seen
That's
Beverly
what
Hills
I think
Ninja? Chris Farley this guy, he wasn't a ninja as well.
I've seen three ninjas.
Surf ninjas.
Yeah, three ninjas kick back. American Ninja, Karate Kid.
Yeah, sidekicks with fucking what's his name?
Chuck Norris's kid.
Chuck Norris, yeah. Like
any Chuck Norris movie.
It's a game.
No, it's people fucking rallying against the woke mob, and if you put a black dude in it, or it's some sort of a cultural appropriation, people are gonna lose their minds. But come on, man, what was the one Assassin's Creed with George Washington in it? Do you really think he had some Native American guy ninja assassinating everybody in his behalf? No. It's fucking. It's fun.
It's totally true. I read it in a book.
He was a retainer.
Yeah. I haven't been following the story too much because every day there's a new fucking story, and it's always the same story, and I go. I read the headline. I go, all right, I know what's going on now.
As some people say that Sasuke was a pet for Nobunaga, which is the I'll do a little translating for Sabertron there. It's a female Canadian writer, dude. She has a problem. Almost there's some Canadian hate coming in there. So anyway, people are bent. And a lot of them are bent on behalf of the Japanese people, and it is what it is. But it's not. It's true though. It's 100% true that Ubisoft was trying to check some fucking boxes, doing that DEI bullshit, that Sweet Baby Ink thing. They were trying to, and it kind of blew up in their face. But at the end of the day, it's still just a video game. It's just fiction. It's just let it be. Have fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the same.
People will still buy it anyway. People will still buy it. It's even if it's bad press. Bad press is good press. Apparently, so.
Yeah, so it's gonna help them out. The game's gonna sell. It's gonna do well. I think so. Oh, people are also pissed that when fucking
the day after it comes out, everyone's gonna forget about it.
Sasuke's out there fucking doing fucking samurai shit, and they're fucking doing some sort of hip hop, Japanese music fusion thing, and this calm down. It's just have fun with it.
Wasn't there a Tom Cruise samurai movie too? What was that?
Oh, the last
Samurai. Yeah.
Where was that petition?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I would have signed that petition because fuck that guy. Let's see what else we got. VGNY Soft says that Risk System is probably their last PS4 game.
Finally.
Vagina soft vagina.
At least somebody's coming out and doing it.
Additionally, James shared his secret getting spot with us. So we're not sharing it with you. He shared it with us. We're not sharing it with you. Of getting a shot at early games, just like his Hyper 5. I don't know if you recall a couple of weeks back, but anyway, I attempted to snipe this game. I took a shot at it. I bet up to $29 because that's how much it's going to be available for when Vagina Soft puts it up. But I was outbid. Jason Nyfield is suspected, and he is still at large. So if you see Jason Nyfield, kick him in the nuts for me. Say thanks for beating me out on that.
Thanks for ruining it.
All right. I bragged about some tea. All right, guys, we got some visual aids to go with this one. In filthy reselling news, serial price gouger Mr. Rightway flexes his $45 pickup of a PS1 jewel case copy of MK3, Mortal Kombat 3, valued at $851 on price charting. So here's the flex. I guess I can't call them half crooks. Because people call half price books half crooks. So here you go. He picked up this copy at half price books. Mortal Kombat 3 got it for $44.95 or whatever it is. It's cut off there. 851 complete is what it is valued at. And then he immediately posted on YouTube for $1,299.
What?
Oh, $1,299 plus shipping, I might add. Yes, sir. That's right, Steve.
God.
We found your secret eBay account.
And on it, go back to that price charting one. It shows the other two sold. One was for $326 and one was for $865. So where's he pulling this $12.99 out of his ass?
He's shoot for the moon, land on fucking my dickhead. This is Steve's secret account. He does not share this one. He does not know. No one knows. Supposedly knows him. But we figured it out with our sleuthing here, our crack fucking news team. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. And yeah, that's his mom's eBay account. So I'm not going to reveal it, but if you follow the fucking trail, you can figure out where you can find Steve's fucking account with price gouging. Additionally,
along with all of his other crap that he fucking price gouges.
Mr. Rightway it seems Mr. Rightway has abandoned his PS3 greatest hits mission and is listed as greatest hits UFC Undisputed 2009 for a whopping, get ready for it, $599. Fucking Steve, dude.
Look at that penis.
He was I just for looking at it, I got an offer. He dropped the price to $350.
Hey, that's a steep discount. Nice.
Yeah, it's there's the offer. So I made a counter offer, $9.
Did he take it?
No, he didn't take it. But this morning, I looked at my email, and he's dropped it to $325 in his infinite kindness. Steve.
Oh my god!
Seriously, dude, fuck that guy. That's like filthy reselling at its fucking worst.
Yeah, and all it takes is one fucking idiot to buy that at that price. And then that's it. Like the game is just going to stay at that price. It's people like that that fuck up this whole hobby.
Okay, so let me say something to everybody listening and watching. UFC Undisputed 2099 Greatest Hits. It is a Canadian exclusive. It is not common here in the U.S. You're not going to find it at every yard sale in the U.S. You're not going to find it just randomly at random. But if you're in Canada, you're going to find it in every yard sale at random in the US. I can't tell you how many different posts in PlayStation 3 Ain't Dead are fucking, hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. And it's that fucking, it's that fucking,
$10, $8.
It's that lame ass game. And so it's common as chips in Canada. In the US, you're not going to come by it so much. So this dickhead thinks it's worth $599 and $350. Dude, it's not worth over 100. It's not even worth, I wouldn't even say it's worth over 50. Sealed.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Most people I've seen that have gotten it for $10 to $15. That's about it. So
yeah, it's I don't know.
I'm curious. Wasn't there something going on with wasn't he complaining about Finn doing the same thing?
Yeah, he's
I'm sure. I'm sure he's complained about everything that he does. He's a hypocrite.
Are you telling me he's a hypocrite? I don't believe it. No, Steve, right? No, dude, the guy sucks.
Crazy.
So, yeah,
I noticed he's been taking a break on lately.
Well, it's probably because you're blocked. Well, I am at least.
Yeah.
You're the only way I know this guy does anything is because of our crack news team, and it's not just James and Sean who are fucking top level fucking video game journalists out there hitting the beat, finding this shit. I got eyes and ears everywhere. So Steve, don't quit fucking around. We're not gonna let you get away with it. What else we got here? Super Rare Games PS5 releases of Grime and Ox2 OXTO are looking like they're going to be games you're going to want to chase. Grime sold out, and as of yesterday, 7% left of Ox2 OXTO. Is it Ox2 Oxto? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think yeah. Yeah, I think it's Ox2 or yeah.
So
Oxo, something.
We're not doing a rarity report tonight, but that's the rarity report right there.
Oh, they're out. I'm looking at the site right now. Ox2 is sold out. Grime is sold out. Just Sable left.
Oh, there you go. So you guys get them if you can, while you can. Or well, I guess you can't. So if you got one,
and I had to buy my Grime a second time because I already had.
I know.
What was that Asian version? Which
yeah,
came out
English,
6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
So what's Grime about? Is it like pressure washer simulator?
Fucking things. No. It's an action adventure RPG which you crush your foes with living weapons. There you go. It's very blurry.
It looks pretty dope, actually. It looks good.
Welcome to the club,
Yeah.
Atari.
He blocked Atari.
No, yeah, he blocked Atari. Yeah. You say you
God forbid you have a contradicting opinion to him.
Yeah, well, that's all it takes. But anyway, James, are you ready?
Are you ready?
For what? Are you ready?
What the hell?
That's cool.
What the hell? All right, y'all versus the chat.
All right, shit. We might be in trouble because Atari's here. So fuck.
Yep. So I'm gonna throw up 5 images from PlayStation 1 through 5. They're gonna be blurred out. They're not gonna change. You just gotta guess with your best knowledge. Whoever answers the game first gets the point. So it's chat versus y'all. And in no particular order, we are gonna go with this one.
I have no fucking clue.
PS2.
It's PS2. Yeah, we got that much. So Telton's narrowed it down. Is this it? Is the only image we got?
That's it. Yeah. You get
PS2.
Everybody's clearer and clearer.
Everybody's saying Primal in the chat.
Oh, okay. Chat got it.
Oh, so
Chat got it.
Atari got it. Oh, no. Gore got it first.
Gore got it first.
Yeah.
Man, that game looks a little horny.
All right. Second one up.
It's a PS1 game.
Mega Man.
Eh.
No.
I have no fucking clue. I can't tell what that is.
I don't know what this shit is. I mean,
This might be a hard one for you guys.
Yeah, they're
I think
all-
for anybody.
Gore would like to guess. He says, "My girl Jen." I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Nope.
Oh no, I think he's
I
talking
think it's
about.
probably Primal. Yeah.
Yeah, he says he has he loves the game and he has it graded. No wait, where is it? There it is.
yeah. See, Gore says Mega Man 7, 8, 9, or 6.
Nope, none of those. Tetris.
Tetris.
I'll give you guys a hint. It's based off of a movie.
Based off of a movie.
I'll give you another hint. It's based off a Disney movie.
Aladdin.
Aladdin's
Genie.
not a PS1 game.
The genie in a bottle.
The Flintstones.
Hilda got it.
Hercules. Yes, he did.
Hercules.
What
There
happened
you
to the
go.
little thing where you made it like clearer every couple seconds?
Oh, I got to do a video on that. I didn't have enough time.
He did it.
I gotta do work.
He's lazy.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Oh, that is a Capcom collection. It's got 2 games on it. One of them is Resident Evil, and the other one is Dead Rising.
Yeah, I'll give you it. I'll give it to you.
And the digital download of
Capcom Essentials. Oh, there he is.
Right?
Oh, that one has all 6. Look at that. Or 5. 5 games
It-
for one low price.
Isn't that all like isn't that a digital game, or is just Mega Man digital on that or
It's
something?
not Capcom.
Just-
I say
Just
collection.
Mega Man.
I got it first. Get out of here, Tari. Yeah, that one's mine. I'm taking it. No,
Yeah.
no, you didn't. It's my show.
2-1. 2-1. All right, boom.
Deadpool. I just saw it tonight. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn it, I
you
was
got
coughing at the time.
Yeah, thank you, Gore. Deadpool. I got it. I got it. I
right.
got it.
And last one is tied, chat. Let me get this one off here. The
Uh-oh.
last one. I almost put the actual image up.
I could cheat,
I'm not putting them up yet. I'm not putting them up.
but I only cheated on the Pigsy show. What is this?
PS5.
What the hell is
Yeah, I
that?
should know it.
It's the last one.
Ah,
PS5 game?
Oh, Gore got it.
damn it,
Chat
Gore.
one.
Gore.
Chat one.
So what does chat get? Here you go, chat. I got something for you. for winning, you get
I'm a horny boy.
one more.
My name is Mr. Right Way.
The wrong one. Congratulations, chat. Good job, chat. Fucking chat.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
All right, guys. Let's move on to our next segment. This one is package time.
It's package time!
It's burger time. I gotta change it. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, it's classic.
All right, I'm gonna go first. How do we do this? So it's just there we go. All right, I don't have much.
Gore
I
says
don't have
Mr.
much.
Right Way is all he ever wanted as a prize.
He got 2 out of them, so yeah, we'll give it to him. I don't have any pickups. I did get this in. If you guys look in the top, was it right corner? I'm pushing for the new logo. So
Very cool.
Very nice.
I wore it to the movie theater. It got me a lot of dirty looks, so it's perfect for spooking the squares, guys. So get yourself one. I felt punk rock all over again. See what else I got. I picked this up. It's a little Pac-Man arcade. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
Oh yeah, it turns on.
That's dope. I used to have a Mortal Kombat one like that.
Where the hell's the speaker on this thing?
Oh, we heard it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the thing works, and you can do. Oh, I just died. You could do Pac-Man, and it's cheap because that's what I paid for it. But I don't know. I'm a fan of Pac-Man. It goes with my other little mini arcade, and so yeah, I got that. I also picked this up. We're looking forward to this. This is Cannon Dancer. It's from
Very
Strictly
cool.
Limited.
Yeah.
Yes. It's supposed to be the spiritual successor to Strider. There's a Strider 2 though, right? There's one PS3 one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a shredder too. Yep.
But yeah,
There's a
it
couple
looks
Striders.
it plays about the same. This one's number 70. No, that's release number 75. This one's 287 out of 1500. And yeah. Unfortunately, it's got a little USK on it that doesn't come off.
They all do.
and yeah, it's yeah. So yeah, I picked that up.
That's a fun game. It's
I
hard
do.
it's hard as balls, but it's like it's an arcade type game, so you just keep hitting fucking refresh credits and just keep going.
Yeah,
So.
Cannon Dancer Osmond. Yeah, this is supposedly a really rare arcade in itself. So, and through my connections in Saudi Arabia, I was able to secure. That's right, a physical copy of SVC Chaos SNK versus Capcom with the boobies, and yeah, there you go. So, yeah,
Not a real game.
So it looks real. It looks fake to me.
Yeah, it
What
looks
are you
like to
talking
me too. There's nothing written next to the teen thing.
You guys don't know video games. That's why you think it's fake.
The PlayStation Network banner is super small.
The spine wouldn't be italicized like that.
Trying to pull here.
What are you doing over here?
I'm not gonna entertain these accusations.
Mm-hmm.
What James is the only one who can get fucking games early and shit? Is that
He doesn't exist.
What are you talking about? Dude, I have connections in Saudi Arabia, dude. This shit was fucking FedEx overnight on fucking dry ice.
Oh,
Yeah, yes. Everyone knows SNK is owned by the Saudis.
And he's going to give you the ESRB version, I see.
Dude, it's a prototype, dude. Didn't you see the hole punch?
Oh, prototype. They just no. There's no hole punch.
Okay.
Let me see that hole punch.
Okay. Here, check it out.
Let me see that hole punch.
There it is, right there.
Why don't you open? Why can't I see the disc?
Oh, look at this.
Let me see the disc on that.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's sealed.
No, let me see the white seal.
I don't need to unseal. You know, just don't worry about it. Just show us your PS5 stuff.
So this week I finally got a Vita. Look at that pretty boy. Ooh.
And last.
Yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
Can of worms opened up right there.
Next week there'll be a bunch of Vita games in the collection. I didn't get much this week. For the Switch, we got the Oregon Trail. Now there was something with this. Was it just the PS5 release, James, or all
they
of
didn't
them?
say. They just said. I think they said all of them. How many cards did you get in yours?
All right, so the Switch version, I got all the cards, and they were the cards were shrink wrapped.
Okay.
The PS5 version, I only got the one card, but I went to the website, and all I had to do was put the code in, and they're gonna send me the other cards.
What was the Oregon Trail originally released on?
Like the
it's
Mac
like
2.
Apple. Yeah, it's like Apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Apple
And how?
computer.
And what, this is what that back in the 80s,
Late 70s,
late 70s.
like well, the one that we all know was like 80s, but like it was originally just a text-based game. There was no like there was no images at all. Like the ones that we played in school like had like some images, but originally it was just a text thread game.
And yet when you run it on the Switch.
Oh, shut up.
That's
right.
hilarious.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I also got Legend of Heroes Tales Through Daybreak. I got this on the PS5 last week, but I tend to double up. Finally, the Nintendo World Championship NES edition came in. I got this like a week late for some freaking reason. This is
What's the difference? Did you get that from Best Buy?
Yeah, this is Best Buy.
Because I kept seeing people getting their shit like in a bubble mailer. How did yours come in a box in like good condition? It looks good.
Yeah, no, mine mine came in a box with no packing material. So, but luckily it did not get crushed.
That's good.
I am waiting. I did also get the Japanese version. That got shipped out yesterday. I don't know why they're taking so long to ship them out. So, this one came with the gold cartridge in there. The Japanese version actually comes with 2 Famicom Switch controllers in there. What else we got? For the Vita, we got Corpse Party Blood Drive, the Ever After
I
edition.
played that one, yeah. Is that I have it. It's a visual novel, isn't it?
I'm on the second chapter now.
Okay.
And I finally got into gameplay.
Oh wow!
like the first 2 chapters was just reading, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah.
Then I got into gameplay, and I died instantaneously, and I was like, "All right, fuck this game." So, like you don't have like a weapon or anything. I maybe you get a weapon later on in the game, but like you got like a ghost chasing you, and you basically got to like run around and like not get caught by the ghost and or like hide in a cabinet or this or that. And I was getting very, very frustrated on it. I couldn't make it down one fucking hallway. I was like, all right, I'm done with this. What else we got? We got Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. I guess this is like a Mario Party type game or something like that. I think Gore told me it's actually pretty fun. And then we got the College Football 25.
I've heard.
I hear good things about this game though.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I haven't played mine yet, but everybody's talking about how good it is.
I mean, the last football game that I actually played that I liked was Game Day 97 on the PS1, like back when it was new. So, I tried to put like a modern Madden game in on the PS5, and it just wanted me to set things up for like an hour. And I said, no, I want to get into a game. I don't care about this and that and this and that. I'm not into that. I want to get into the game and play the game.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect that game to be good because I mean, for how long it's been gone for, you can't fuck up on that game. It's like
but I don't like
been wanting a college game forever.
Right. I don't like the micromanaging of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to get in and play.
They should just do like a quick play or something.
Yeah, exactly. So
Coach picks the plays and shit.
That's all I got. Light week.
All right.
What'd you get, James?
What did I get? I'll show a couple things here because my pickups video will be out here next week. But yes, Gore, that new Oregon Trail game is actually pretty good.
Have you played it at all, James?
Yeah, I've been playing it. That's what I was playing like last week. It's
the best.
Been good.
The best part is when you die from dysentery.
I had a guy. I had a guy leave my wagon, and then the morale was happy, and met him up in another town, and he like wanted to join back up. He's like, "I miss you guys," so it's really good.
Was it Steve Wright?
I miss you guys. I was talking about this game earlier.
Did you You like blow his head off then?
No, I should have.
It's not Red Dead
They're-
Oregon style.
I gotta find some bullets though. I can't. We're struggling out here in these streets of the trail. 'Cause I can't get no. Yeah, I gotta find no bullets, man. I can't shoot any. Kill my because you can fish in the game. You can you hunt and stuff. You have guns and fishing stuff, so it's fun. It's really good. But I was talking about earlier. Bang on Balls. Really recommend this game.
Oh, it's
It
a
is like-
I
physical.
almost spit my beer.
Yeah, it's a physical game here.
Is it Asian?
Yeah, it's Asia English. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
Asian.
so
I'm so behind, dude, on Asian and PAL games, dude. This is
It's
ridiculous.
Asian, so the balls are really small.
It's so fun. I'm telling you, it's like Mario 64. Huge worlds, great big boss battles, big worlds,
Great big balls.
Great big balls.
There's tons of balls. Yeah, you can't.
Who's got
go
the
play-
biggest
you wanna go play-
balls of them all?
So bang on balls.
He just puts it away.
We got big balls.
Who's got big balls?
We got
Fancy
Flintlock.
big balls.
Sorry, Jay.
You're good. You're good.
You should have passed on it.
I haven't played this one yet, but Sean, you liking it?
I'm liking it. The gameplay is actually very good. The graphics are good. I'd say all in all, it's a good game. Yeah.
It might be. I know it's sold out on Best Buy, so it might be one you guys might want to keep your eye on. Maybe get.
I did notice that yesterday. You can still get it on Amazon, but usually if they sell
Yeah.
it on Best Buy, something's up. Something's going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mercenaries in Lamont, Requiem of the Silver Wolf. No
Mhm.
idea what that one is.
It's supposed to come out tomorrow.
Yeah, she got that
I
one.
think that's like the 5th game in that series or something.
Yeah. I got another Still Wakes the Deep because I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna keep one sealed and play it. Still haven't. I think it's gonna be kind of a rare one to find later down the road. So
Wait.
I
You
did want to.
got 2 copies?
I got 2
Mm.
because I want to play one, and I want to keep one sealed.
Okay. that's
You're gonna
fine.
keep both sealed and get the digital version.
Yeah, I mean, I could play it on the Xbox, I guess, but nah, it's not the same. And then I'll show this one, the Pixel Pups collection, another Meridian Games. This is 3 games in one. They're kind of like speed and visual novel horror type games. This one comes in the slip book or
Pixel
slip
Pups?
cover
Is a horror
Yeah.
game?
collection.
Pulps.
So it's 3 games. Pulps.
Not pups.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Mothman, 1966, Varney Lake, and Minton Nights or something like that.
No, that looks pretty rad. I love
Yeah,
me
it's pretty dope.
a good compilation game.
Yep. So that is it. That is it.
That's all you're showing. It's not.
That's all I'm showing. Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me a list of everything I've missed in the past 2 months because I've lost track.
I mean, literally, there hasn't been. I mean, there hasn't been too much. I'm not really getting Japan stuff, but there's been a few imports like PAL and Asia English stuff, but yeah, not too much.
All right. Let's see. We don't have a Facebook post of the week, do we? We don't got a Pappas report. What else is left? Oh shit, let's get into it. I guess this is video game shit posting. I got a pile here. Let's see. Some of these are good. Some of these are winners. Let's see what else. Here we go. Nobody. YouTubers in the thumbnails. Oh. We've done that one before. This one comes to us from Matthew Rothfuss. Game collecting is so expensive. I can't afford the good stuff anymore. And you got limited run games. Buying every dirty $4 game you see at the thrift store. Buying the $20 games instead of saving $100 towards a game you really want. That's so true. I wasn't sure if I was going to use this one because it's semi-political, but here we go. From the desk of Joe R. Biden, my fellow Americans, fever, gone but itchy, hungry, and eat doggy food. Itchy. Scott came, ugly face, so I killed him. Tasty, itchy, tasty. Joe Biden.
Tasty.
If you're a Resident Evil fan, you'll get it. Let's see what $200 in groceries gets you. Oh, there you go.
Hey, Quest 64.
Quest 64. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. How do you make 100 more on Stampede? Well, save $15 on the World Championship NES edition. I don't care for that game. What is this? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Graded games are stupid. How are you supposed to play it and enjoy it? Well, then you got loose used copies, repro carts, re-releases, ports, digital storefronts, and of course you have emulation. So there you go. Didn't Foe offer you, what was it, Resident Evil games?
Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 graded.
On PS1, but they're all the greatest hits though, right?
They are.
How $800? And
he didn't give me a price.
no, I think he said $800 for all three. You're not going to take it?
I don't think he gave me a price.
No, I believe it was $800. Yeah, but anyway, you should jump on it. It's out of my price range. But yeah.
Just like that meme that you shared before about the limited run stuff. I have $800 worth of Vita games to probably buy now, so I'm not going to buy Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 greatest hits graded to sit on my shelf and do nothing.
They look pretty, dude, and they're fucking rad.
You should buy them.
Hi, Harvey. Steve Sheeman doesn't exist. He can't hurt. Yes. Hi, Harvey. Let's see. You guys heard about this game called Bloodborne? Excuse me. It's called Boob. This is stupid shit. These aren't good memes. I see a small apartment. I see you alone, surrounded by a lot of unplayed games. Oh my god, that's a shit ton of unplayed games. Let's see what we got here. Johnny Lawrence is an old school badass who digs hot babes, karate, cold beer, muscle cars, and turn-based Final Fantasy. Be like Johnny Lawrence. Yeah. If you don't know who Johnny Lawrence is, he's the Cobra Kai. He's the good guy from Karate Kid.
What?
The good guy? What?
He's the good guy, dude.
Yeah, now.
No, he was a good guy in the fucking beginning, dude. He was trying to get his whole life straight. And fucking this fucking New Jersey.
You and your whole little clan over there trying to change history.
Dude, he's fucking trying to get his life straight, right? He's got 1 year to fucking turn it around. He's fucking got his girlfriend, everything's going great. And this fucking dickhead from New Jersey comes in and starts fucking around with his, so he fucking teaches him a fucking lesson because his lessons need to be taught. It's fucking nothing woke about that. Lessons need to be taught. Sometimes you need to get your ass kicked.
The woke is
so he fucking
you're changing history just like all of them.
No. So what does fucking Daniel LaRusso do? He fucking teams up with fucking Mr. Miyagi and shit.
Yeah,
the
great
fucking
shit.
And his bullshit. And the fucking
Hero's journey.
Mr. Miyagi beat up a bunch of children, dude. Did you miss that part? Mr. Miyagi beat the shit out of a bunch of children.
They were being assholes.
No, why were they chasing him? Because fucking he was in the fucking back. Because Johnny Lawrence was in the bathroom rolling a joint. The most peaceful thing you can do in the fucking world, roll a hippie grass fucking love weed joint, and he fucking hoses him down, and he fucking runs out in the fucking parking lot, causes like 3 fucking accidents on his way out, and he gets a little bit of a fucking.
You really thought about this, huh?
He gets a little bit of justice fucking meted out to him, right?
Your opinion's wrong.
And then he fucking goes to the tournament and he fights, and he fucking okay, the illegal move.
It cheats.
Who cheats?
Huh? Johnny Lawrence cheats.
No, Johnny Lawrence doesn't cheat. His teammate cheated to fucking take him out a little bit. But then the demon wizard, Mr. Miyagi, and with his fucking magic, fucking hocus pocus shit, fixes his leg, and he pulls an illegal move. You can't do the crane kick. That's illegal.
Can't talk bad about Ralph Macchio. You know why?
He fucking ruins Johnny Lawrence's life.
Because he's another man that's from Long Island.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking greasy ass New Jersey wop. Get the fuck out. What do we got? Oh, we have Ken and Ryu at the drive-thru. Me watching people poop through the crack in the stall. Okay. I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Where'd you buy these?
Fun fact.
So bad.
Lady Dimitrescu's ass has more polygons than the entirety of Resident Evil 1.
That's crazy.
It's probably true. Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine china. Goddamn retro nerds. Fucking hate them. No, I'm kidding. We love all video games here on the PlayStation 810 podcast. Ben and Jerry's ice cream, thermal paste with our RGB chunks.
Chunks. Yeah, I'd eat it.
What else we got here? Girls. Oh my god, you go to the gym? I really like guys who go to the gym. Yeah, the gym I go to. And let's see. My dad, who has been in a volcano for 3 months and presumed dead, texted me this. I live Kisama.
That's funny.
Thank God he's back. This is loosely video game based. 5-year-old me wanted to be like Vegeta. Me now.
You got it.
Got him. And last one. I owned you like I owned your mom last night, lol. Shut up. You don't know my mom. Yeah, I do. Come back to me.
I love you, babe.
And that's been this week's edition of video game shit posting. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it run the whole time. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. We covered it all. Yeah, all our homework's done.
You didn't play the one clip I wanted.
What one clip?
The YouTube video that you made.
We played that last week.
I know. That's what I wanted to open the show with.
All right. Well,
here's something I got real quick.
What?
James has got a surprise for us.
Oh, breaking news.
You know how we're talking about there's the 2-piece shit.
Yeah, there you go.
2-piece snack box.
You don't have to do all that shit, dude. Isn't she underage? Jesus.
Well, I hear
2-piece snack box.
Yeah, he's got the adult. He's got the adults only. Yeah, it's all sexy shit. That's the show I was talking about. It's all sexy. Oh god, what the hell is going on there? Oh, it's all pixelated out. Wow, this show's getting fun.
What's the Fortnite one?
Yeah, it's probably Eminem's dick.
Billie Eilish.
Oh man,
I'm a horny boy.
But anyway, yeah, I guess that's a wrap, guys. So anything you guys want to add before we say good night?
No, I'm good. I want to add. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Like after that, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, gee. I guess video games are for jerking off too, as well as popcorn buckets. All right, so we're gonna leave you with the. I'm gonna run it one last time just because Sean likes it, but this is for myself from Sean and James. If I may be so bold as to speak on your behalf. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out on all our credentials, YouTube socials and whatnot, and hit like, subscribe, comment something. Just say, hey, how you doing? Love the show. Even if you didn't, just lie. It helps. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst YouTuber in the world. We're gonna close out with this as Sean's request. So good night, everybody.
Best video ever.
I have no clue what to get.
Video games, video games. I like to collect video games. Video games, video games. I like to collect video games.
This is Will Schultz from the PlayStation Ain't Dead YouTube channel, and this is our list of the worst video game channels on YouTube. Number 1, we have Mr. Rightway. All right, well, thanks for, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm a horny boy.